That's definitely important to us. We got to come out and make shots, so you won't come out flat. But especially playing a kind of early game, So just knowing that you got to come out and be ready to play. So we can come out here and learn these runs and get some shots up. And it's really good.
2:45, not too early, right? But is it a little different? Oh, it's a little different to playing at night. I mean, something you guys can easily adjust to, I'd imagine.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, going from 7 o'clock, playing a 7, 5 o'clock games, playing a 2:45 game. I mean, it's just like an early practice. You just got to be ready to come out and play, perform, do what you got to do, and get ready for the next game. So just come out and get ready for it. That's all.
I think you mentioned it to him. I couldn't right here. Do you notice a big difference this year as far as this week of the preparation compared to last year? Do you feel like you guys are more tuned in? I mean,
I mean, not mentioning, we bust up here, so that kind of made everybody mad. So that's been hyping us up, take care of this, just get the weather and just do what we have to do so we can possibly, move on to the next round, just play somewhere nicer, there's no snow.
Easier to focus in snowy Buffalo than say sunny Orlando.
Yeah, definitely. Take care of business, do what we're supposed to do so we can move on to the next round.
All right, thanks, Larry.
You've probably got like quite a bit after the result in last year's tournament. How much avoiding that come into this preparation for this tournament?
I mean, obviously, we talked about it, but we don't want to keep bringing it up. It's last year. What happened last year is in the past. We got to move forward. And that's the only way we can progress there. So I just feel like as long as we keep that fire in our belly from last year, just don't bring it up. Just come out and show the world that we're here for a reason. We're not really here to prove to anybody else anything. We're here to prove to ourselves that we can do it. So that's what it comes down to.
So with that said, what does Bucknell do well that you have to just focus on and make sure that they don't knock you guys off?
They're obviously a good perimeter shooting team, so we have to run those guys off the line. We can't let the post guy get as many easy touches that he can. Just make the game really hard for them, man. Just speed them up and make sure they're playing the game they never played before. It's obviously we're in two different conferences, so we play two different types of ways. So I just feel like if we come out and do what we're supposed to do, and speed those guys up, and it should be that hard of a game for us.
How exciting is it to be in the tournament? Yeah, again, it's a nice little run that you guys have put together years in a row.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, just coming in my first year, not being able to play, going into my year to actually playing. I mean, this is my third time here, so just not being able, not making the tournament, I haven't felt that yet. So just knowing that this is a blessing, just making it the third time in a row, I mean, it's a great feeling.
Thank you.
Hodge, 2 years in a row, you won 26 games at this point last season. Runners up in the conference regular season. Is that about as far as you want this history repeating itself to go?
No, definitely not. I mean, he just wanted to play for this program since I committed. It's like ninth grade. That was like my all-time biggest thing. I want to get to college. I want to win championships. I want to win these tournaments. Everything, be a part of all this. So just finally being a part of it and getting a chance, to be actually a leader and helping these guys and helping all the younger guys and just knowing everything that's going on. It's been great.
Is that bitter taste from last year still in your mouth?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we talked about it since we lost. I mean, it has not been the conversation that we don't bring up, but it happened in the past, and we just had to focus on control what we control now, and that's pretty much it. Just focus on what we can do now, and prove to ourselves that we can do it, that we're supposed to be here, and we wouldn't be here for a reason.
What do you see on a team like that now? Yeah, the competition isn't as great as what you guys have been through. Our team with the history of winning games in this tournament. And they put together back-to-back pretty impressive seasons.
I mean, it's just like any other team we play. We can't overlook them. No matter what conference they're in, no matter who they play, they're still a team. They put on their jersey the same way we put on our jersey. So we have to come out and play them just like we would play any other team. That's just what it comes down to. We have to come out and play harder than them. And show, I feel like if we just put them away early, then it'll be an easier game for us.
They've played pressing teams before, not up to the caliber of you guys, and you see an individual press breaker on that team that can be challenging for you guys?
Not me. I mean, I haven't seen, but there's nothing I really worry about since I'm guarding the back. But just from watching film, just going over the scout and everything, I don't see that. I don't see why we would have a hard problem. trapping guys and making them turn it over. So I just feel like as long as we stay disciplined and stick to the things that we're supposed to be doing, then we should be just fine.
Elijah, they're pretty comfortable playing fast, as they say. So what does that do to the matchup?
I mean, just got to compete. Just come down to compete. Who wants some more? I mean, I feel like, if they're comfortable with it, and we'll switch it up. Just throw different things at them. We have different types of defenses we can throw at them.
Yeah.
I just feel like, just keep switching it up and just stick to our defense and make sure we keep them guys off the glass, not giving them second shots like that. We should be doing fine.
I think everybody understands the tempo you all play at. They do have some tempo to them, but it's not pressing. Describe that. When they say they like to play fast, like, what do you see from that?
I just feel like they're good in transition. They have some size on the wings and everything. So I feel like they run the floor pretty well from what I've seen. Just getting the ball into the post. I just feel like we can speed those guys up on the perimeter and everything. I don't feel like the game won't flow as easy as they think they will. But, I just feel like if we really speed them up, to the speed, they're not capable of playing that. And I feel like the game should be easy for us.